What's up, everyone? So, hopping back into My Hero Ultra Rumble, and for today's video, I chose to go ahead and play Yellow Deku. He's a character that I don't really see get played a whole lot, which, I mean, I get why, but, you know, I didn't personally feel like playing Strike Deku. Everybody knows how broken OP Strike Deku is, so I typically find joy in playing, you know, the not as OP characters, or the characters that take more skill to play. I find more joy in playing those type of characters. So I went back to Assault Deku to go ahead and, you know, try my luck with him in ranked. So I got 2 matches in stored. These are already pre-recorded and everything. That's why, you know, I'm doing a voiceover for them. These were games that I just played while trying to go ahead and rank up and get my expert rank, which I did get. So I'm expert rank 1. Let's go. That's awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and go back to playing this version of Deku when, you know, it was a simpler time. You know, it's crazy. I don't know. I like playing this character because of the simple fact that, 1, he's not super OP or super broken or whatever. He was arguably one of the most balanced characters before, you know, his obvious changes. And yeah, it feels like he's one of the characters I feel like that just fell off. And I know that the reason is because, you know, they want us to summon for Strike Deku and everything, but no, I'm going against that. I like to go back to the older characters, play with them, and still have fun in this game. Like, come on. So this video pretty much is going to be me playing as Assault Deku and making his current kit work in Season 7. Which is full of rapids and everything. I think that's a crazy part. This whole entire freaking season is just rapids everywhere. And, you know, of course I expected to see Hawks be played and everything, because, you know, he's the newer character, the more broken character. But man, like, just rapids, they're taking over. It's kind of crazy. So let's see what's going on here. I was hoping Koda was in that bush. That would have been just super awesome for me and my team. I played these games, but I don't exactly remember, you know, what happens. So I'm kind of just going to just commentate over it. I guess while I have you guys here, what is y'all like favorite outfit for like Deku? Me personally, it got to be this fit right here. Until they bring in his Season 7 fit. No, I think that's the only other fit I would pick over like this fit. His Season 7 fit, I would rock that. That, and I like the Cyber fit. I do think that's pretty cool. I haven't got it yet. I need to try to summon for it, but I haven't got Hawks yet, so I'm really trying to go ahead and get Hawks first before I go summon for, you know, outfits. We got this all for one slip in. He's running. He popped both a yellow card and a green card. Yeah, I think he got team healed, yep. And then I just find Strike Shoto right there. Another character who's falling off. Y'all think I should play him? Like, I think he did get like some changes or whatever. I think I should maybe play him next. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I popped up on him and he was already weak, sadly, so it made him easy for me to take out. Oh, another thing I want to go ahead and address for, you know, in case y'all are interested. I am going to be dropping another Strike Bakugo video. I went ahead and I may have found a new strategy, at least for myself, on that would, you know, still make Strike Bakugo playable. So I'm probably gonna make that the next video, unless y'all have like a specific request, like a character y'all want to see or something like that. I think I would do Strike Bakugo next, and, you know, show off my new strategy with him. I just want to say, for Strike Bakugo mains, it's not over yet. He's still usable. So now I'm trying to go ahead and get this Toga here, but I think more important, I'm just trying to move so I can go ahead and get my shield up. Yeah, I do not want to get caught slipping with no shield. Yeah, okay, I remember this part. This part of the game was really tough because, firstly, my kick tracked on immediately the Toga right there. I didn't want that. I just wanted to travel to my team. So now I have both Hawks and Toga on me because, you know, the beta tracked. That was the one time I didn't want it to track, and, well, shoot, tough luck. So right here, I am trying to save my Hawks. I don't know if I even succeed or not. Oh, that's what happened. I accidentally run him into a Kurashima. Which, now I think about it, I don't see him a whole lot either. And anyways, not the point. So sadly, I got my Hawks killed, and I couldn't have, you know, I couldn't save Aizawa. That was just tough on me. So here I am. Just had to go ahead and get all my HP back. I don't know how I got out of that. Like, I know how I got out of that, but I shouldn't have got out of that. And then, oh my gosh, look at this. Crazy. A 1v1 in a 3-man team game. So now I'm fighting this Kirishima, and he's just eating these bullets. Like, he's making my job easy. So yep, he's going up because he's running away. So I figure he's low on health. Yeah, he just. I'm not gonna say he wasn't playing well, but he made it very easy for me just to dump at him from a distance, and then boom, beta. Hey yo, I gotta admit, Yellow Deku's beta hits really hard. So when people were talking about how, like, you know, because I've had some people in the comments talk about how, you know, this character doesn't need a second beta. Honestly, that's kind of fair to a degree. That's kind of fair to a certain degree. 180 back to back is kind of crazy. He's two-shotting people by that point, so I kind of understand it. But then again, I mean, Hawks is doing like what? Let me think. I gotta sit there and do math in my head. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm trying to do math. What's 18 times 3? Whole point is, bro is doing 180 damage, freaking 3 times back to back. That's ridiculous. So. Okay, there we go. I went and just did it. 500 and the Tox is doing 540 damage, not counting the initial hit from his beta if he lands all his hits. So he's technically doing like 640 damage. Insane. Well, so when I think about Hawks, it's like, I don't know, a second beta would be kind of fair since he's just, you know, doing 640 damage for free off of one skill. But, I mean, he shouldn't be able to do that in the first place, to be honest. So now that I actually went back to play this character. No, now I totally understand why people were like, "Do not give this guy a second beta." No, that's 100% fair. That's like dealing with Kendo and her Gamma, but she has mobility. That is terrifying. Ugh. So by this point, I am shooting from a distance, trying to go and see if I can get a couple lucky shots in against you know, the last couple remaining players. And now I'm just looking at it. It's like, how in the world? This game went fast. This game went fast in comparison. I hate missing my Black Whip. I've been moving too fast and I miss Black Whip. But no, but this is kind of crazy. So now I'm trying to go ahead and... Who is that? Froppy. That's who it is. Yep, Aizawa's on her, and I'm trying to get any shots I can, but her iframes are protecting her. So I finally had her slipping right here. Boom. Also, I just want to mention, how in the world is, you know, Yellow Deku, his alpha, hitting harder than Red Bakugo's alpha? Just saying, it's kind of crazy. Bro really got the purple Dabi treatment on his damage, but hey, whatever. So, right now, I think I'm trying to find out who can I catch slipping right now. Right now, it feels like, because right now there's still so much space in this part of the game, because this game went really fast. 3 teams, and the circle still has a decent amount of size to it. So right now, I think I'm just doing my best to stay on the move and not just be an easy target. Then All For One does his Gamma, but he got canceled out of it. Like, what happened right there? I wonder what happened right there. I'm not too sure. Hawks marked Dabi, so I just started focusing Dabi, but there goes Toga. Yeah, and then check Dabi. I will admit, I'm surprised to see some of these characters more often, honestly. Dang, 180. Yeah, if he had 2 of those, so then he gets to do it back to back, and that he'll be 2-shotting just any average HP characters, like, you know, who has just 300. Because, you know, most characters, the average HP I feel like is 300, but he would just be 1 to 2-shotting characters unless you're like Kendo or Kirishima. Like, yeah, maybe the bro doesn't need a second beta because he hits hard. Yep, that's what I was saying. I was hitting that guy hard. Froppy saved him. I use plus ultra here, and then he does like 200 plus in plus ultra. And you could tell I really wanted that kick because I go for it again, and I keep going for that kick because I want to see that 200 number pop up. I want to see it. I need to see it. And he did 96 in plus ultra. Ooh. Yeah, that is just not good. All For One is weak. Should get him here, yep. It was just tough, and I kick him further into the storm to make sure he doesn't get back up. Since there's a Froppy running around and I don't know whose team he's on, it's like I don't want to take any chances. Just shoot him down and get him out. So, lucky kick! That is so crazy. They thought they were safe in there and just kick him. So, yeah, I had to make sure the Hawks stay out here. Get out of here, Hawks. I don't feel like dealing with you and your 180 beta that you have 3 to 4 charges of. Let's see, so I'm pretty sure that's my Hawk shooting. Now, Dobby plus Ultra, or plus Chaos technically. You know, with the inclusion of Hawks, you know, and he has auto tracking on his alpha and everything, would it be wrong to ask for freaking Tech Dobby to get a slight damage buff on his alpha? Would that be so wrong to ask? You know, I don't know. I guess what I'm sitting here just talking about various characters, even though it's supposed to be a Deku video. Is there any type of buffs and nerfs y'all want to see for like specific characters? Tell me in the comments below. I'm kind of interested. Because, like, would it be crazy for me to sit up here and ask for Tech Dobby to get 2 Gammas? Or for Strike Shigaraki to get 2 Betas? I know it's kind of crazy because I already went through this with my my last Shigaraki video about, oh, you're asking for too much. Okay, fair. But these characters nowadays got a lot to work with. I'm just saying. I don't think it's too crazy to ask for at least a little bit of something. But now, let me get back on the topic of this video. So, we're on the last team. I'm really trying to get this Dobby right here, which again, caught him with the beta. I'm not gonna lie, it is so satisfying landing that kick. It is so satisfying. Toga came out of nowhere. I do remember this Toga. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, she clutched up for her team. I would have had her right there, went for her plus Chaos. She clutches up for her team. I don't know how she does it, but she stays alive for a long time. Great movement and everything. And to think this character is going to become a rapid character in very, very, very soon. Whew, that is crazy. So, another beta. Whew. There's just something different about landing that, man. Maybe that's another reason why they probably nerfed Deku's crouch shot a while back. Because his beta is doing 180, then he had 150 on his crouch shot. Just a thought. I don't know. But then again, you have other characters who do more for less, but whatever. But yeah, I lost track of her here. There she goes. Yeah, me and my team, we could not catch this Toga. She was moving and grooving, and I'm not even mad at it. I respect it. If you're the player who watching it, shout out to you, because you brought your team back too. I don't know when you revived. That was the fastest revive I've ever seen in this game. Had me on the run, because now I have no HP to fight back. Yep, there she go right there. I don't know when she did it, but hey, props to you. You are strong. I'm trying not to yawn into the mic. It's like, it is early in the morning as I'm recording this. So, hitting the team heal. Hawks got stuck inside using his beta. Yep, there goes Toga again. And she started swinging. That is crazy. I believe I take her out right here, which is a shame because she was definitely their strongest player at this point in time, with her keeping her levels and everything. And again, like, geez, I don't know whether to have the thumbnail be freaking Vigilante Deku on the gargoyle or to have it be him doing his freaking St. Louis smash on the cover, because geez, the amount of kicks I'm giving people, gosh. Yeah, no, yeah, this. Good game as Yellow Deku. Oh my gosh. And then my team was able to clean up, I believe, what was it, Hawks? I think it was Hawks. Yeah, it was Hawks. Cool. So yeah, I think that was just a great game. I was able to go ahead and bring my team back, turn up, and we was able to, you know, take the victory. Super awesome. So, with all that being said, I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about in the next match, but shoot, we'll find out when we get there. Let's hop into the next match. So, here we go, hopping into the next match. Different map. Now, I feel like I should definitely just say this ahead of time in case, you know, y'all are watching this. You're like, oh, these games are back-to-back. Not all my games are always back-to-back. When you're solo queuing, you can't always have, you know, top-tier perfect games. You're bound to sit up here and, you know, take a lot of L's. I feel like it's bound to happen solo queuing. Like, now if you don't lose a whole lot in your solo queuing, hey, maybe you're that good. But in my experience, I try to be a team player, I try to help out my allies and everything, and sometimes it costs me the match. So it kind of sucks sometimes. So I just feel like I needed to say that. It's like these games aren't always back-to-back games of me just getting, you know, wins in a row. No, sometimes I go on very big losing streaks. Not fun, trust me. I'd be raging on the inside, sometimes on the outside, depending on how many times I lose. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, I wanted to go ahead and, you know, get that out and say that. Because like because when I had that last match, when that last match happened, that was like that was easy. Like I say, like an hour and 30 ago when I was playing on here originally. And after that, I won't say I wasn't winning, but I wasn't having good games. And if y'all know me, I try to make sure I give you guys, good, entertaining games. Whether I win or lose, that doesn't matter. But I need these games to at least be good. That's all I really care about. So by this point, I'm trying to go ahead and sort out my items because I have an item for both my teammates, and I also want that shield because items. Trying to go and collect as many items as possible. Like I feel like when it comes to players and and looting up, I feel like most players should should do the smart thing and go take time to loot up. Like if you don't have to fight, then you shouldn't fight in the beginning. Now, I say that because you have some players who are just loot goblins, and they will just loot and loot and loot and loot, and they won't ever initiate a fight. That part I don't agree with. I feel like players should have a balance of that. Take time to back up, go get your items, because lack of items and lack of preparation will result in your downfall in this game. I feel like that's just that makes sense, or I think it should be common sense. If you don't have enough items, that can lead to your downfall, especially against other people who took time to go loot up when you didn't. But I also feel like that you shouldn't make just getting the max bag and all that. You shouldn't make that just your top priority. I feel like you should get your character, whoever you're playing as, in a comfortable position to fight, and then start trying to go ahead and push fights against other teams. Because you don't want to look up and then you got 8 teams and then it's end game and you got that small circle. That is just pure chaos. Like it's fun sometimes, but I'm not always the biggest fan of that because then I just get freaking sucker punched every time. So I feel like it would be great for players to go ahead and have a healthy balance of loot up and get items and then go push a fight towards another team. So by this point, got maxed out Black Whip, which I don't get that often. I feel like for this map, I feel like when I'm playing the Yellow Deku, I have 2 strategies. I have the offensive strategy where if I'm on the older map, I max out my alpha, of course, and then I max out beta next because with that map being more out in the open, I have no need really for a second Black Whip. I'm not all that good personally, and it might just be a console thing, but I'm not all that good personally at using Black Whip offensively. So especially on that map, I make sure just to upgrade it last. But when it comes to being on this map right here, though, I upgrade Black Whip second instead of my beta because of the simple fact that there are so many buildings for me to latch onto with Black Whip. So it would be great for me to have a second whip ready to go. So that if I need to get out of there, or I need to move, or I need to go heal, like right now, I need to hit a team heal for Ochako because, she was done if I didn't hit that. But if I need to go ahead and escape and hit a team heal or heal up myself, I want to make sure I have that extra, mobility option to go ahead and use that. So for this map, I typically go alpha, gamma, beta, and then if it's the other map, I go alpha, beta, gamma. That's just my little strat right there. I was trying to fight that Hawks right there because Hawks is a problem. We already know this. We all, by this point, should already know this. Hawks is a major freaking issue right now. Bro does too much. Auto aim, high damage, forget high damage, one-shot freaking potential with his beta, and then freaking he tagged you with his gamma, which that could do damage if they actually aim, but a lot of Hawks players I noticed don't really aim with that. They just use it to really tag you or to maybe intimidate you, I guess. So by this point, I'm going to the top of the tower because I'm like, nah, I need to see what's going on because too much is going on here. And Ochako already beat me up here. So by this point, I'm pretty sure that we're just looking around trying to get a reading on the surroundings on what's going on because as I said slightly in the beginning, 8 teams and the circle is only getting smaller. So we need to start pushing towards teams and getting some of these guys out. So Ochako already on the move on Endeavor. I will admit, I do find it interesting how there are more Endeavor players. Speaking of Endeavor, can we confirm? Like, I heard people are still saying whether he's been nerfed or not. I don't see the nerf. What's the nerf? I don't think he's doing less damage. If anything, he's doing more damage. If anything, I would think he got buffed. Because I know they shortened the frames on his alpha and everything, but when I was testing it, I still got his max damage off, unless, like, I'm tripping. I still got the max damage off from last time I checked. If anything, they made it easier for him to fight against rapid characters. I would think. Well, unless you're doing Gamma. Just don't do Gamma out in the open. But anyways, get back to the match because I already KO'd Endeavor, and he's long gone off the screen. So let me get back on this. And then Hawks just, yep, instant shield deleter. Like, that's crazy. His one move can delete shield. And then Mario caught me slipping. I don't know how I got out of this. But no, but Hawks literally, if you combo his beta like you're supposed to, which is you do the first strike, and then you're supposed to turn back around immediately and hit the second strike. If you combo that together as smooth as you're supposed to, that's like an instant shield break. That's insane. And then I got caught by freaking Strike Dobby. I would love for them to change the entire recovery thing when you get kicked by him. Yeah, if he's not hugging me, can I recover, please? I didn't want to eat all that freaking gamma explosion damage. I shouldn't have had to, eat that. So I'm in a team heal. I'm glad that I was not pressured or focused right there. And I took this opportunity to help Ochako out and just melt Mario. Get him out of here. He had the lowest HP, and if you ignore him, he can be a problem, even in this meta. So take him out immediately. So Hawks, again, his beta. Which, I mean, like, I will admit, if you see his beta coming, it is, it's not super hard to dodge. But a lot of times you don't see bro coming. So you just look up, get Sucker Punch for like 280 damage. And then Dobby was in the storm with his Gamma on. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy in itself. And then I got comboed. Oh, goodness. Dobby freaking beta into Tech Shoto freaking beta explosion. That is crazy. Shout out to my team for saving me. I didn't know. I don't remember that. That is bad. Jeez. I didn't know that would combo, to be honest. That's interesting. So now I am healing, or no, yeah, I'm healing. And then Ochako went down. Who should get down by? Hawks. It's always a Hawks. Lucky me, I was able to go ahead and grab her enough time and get her back up. Because Hawks wasn't pressuring us at all with, like, his beta or anything. So that made it pretty easy to go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, just downed him right there. That was definitely, I think, the help of Toga. I'm pretty sure that was Toga. Yeah, my Toga had Hawks' blood. So that she definitely helped out with that. Hey, shoot. Teamwork makes the dream work. I don't know what to say. Dude, that's crazy. And that's another thing that kind of just irritates me playing solos. I'm not saying, like, when you go playing with randoms, y'all should just be, like, super in sync. But I feel like, at the very least, if you see your teammate attacking somebody and you're a character and the situation fits it fits for you, right? Where you can actually attack the opponent as well. Attack together, fight together. I promise you, if y'all attack together and you land your shots, you'll delete anybody. Literally. Nobody will be a threat in this game as long as you have teamwork. I was trying to box this Hawks because, like, he has to go get guy out of here. Oh, Choco Gamma is so insane, especially if you can add, especially if you're playing a projectile character and you aim your shots. You get caught by her Gamma and that's like instant death, honestly. Yeah, I need to go and try to make sure I have a good Ochako player on my side when I'm playing as, like, All Might, Deku, Strike Bakugo. Because you can just melt. You can just melt people. So, Rabbit Bakugo. I assume he's low on health, which is why he did the Gamma, because he wanted to go ahead and hit me. I'm surprised Hawks didn't just annihilate me right there. Like, I feel like I'm getting lucky on those two occasions right there. I feel like I'm getting very lucky. Both of those characters could just melt my shield instantly if they, if they land their attacks. So, Toga got Hawks' blood again, so I was able to go see who got marked. Down overhaul right there. Bakugo, no shield, like I thought. That's why he was staying on the move. Also, if I caught him with that kick, he probably would have been down already. But I missed. So, get overhaul out. I got the nice shot in the air on him, so that's cool. Yeah, he's just low on health. And then I'm pretty sure, hey, St. Louis Smash! Yep. Yeah. Just tough luck. Kind of crazy. So who's left? Oh, snap. I didn't even realize. I didn't realize the end game, and I didn't realize it right here. Ochako got, not Ochako, Toga got downed by Hawks. But then Hawks had no HP. I was trying to drag him back into the circle so I could drop kick him, but, oh well. He didn't have the HP to stay. So that's the two matches. So if you made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe. Again, I got a Bakugo video, strike Bakugo specifically, getting ready to come out because I want to show off my new strategy with that character, assuming that it all works out well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So see you later.